Hey family, what is up? First, I want to wish everybody, well, I guess I should say, I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, wonderful Christmas, safe and happy New Year's. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, as you can see by the title of this video, this is going to be a tag video. This is my first tag video, y'all, ever. I've never done any tag video, so this is my first tag video and my first tag video of 2013. This is my first video period of 2013, so excited about that. Not really, but anywho. And this is going to be that shit that I don't like. Okay? Now, I know this video is like so last year, but since I never got to do the tag, then I'm going to do it because there's a lot of shit that I don't like. Okay? And I'm finna put it all out there right now. And this list right here, it's only 10 things on it. Believe me when I tell you, it could have been a lot longer. Okay? It could have been a lot longer. So anyway, let me just kind of go ahead and jump right into it because I really don't want to make this video too long, even though I know it is going to be. So anyway, number one. Y'all had to excuse me. Some of y'all, I hope I don't lose no subscribers over this, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm tired of me personally. I'm a very nice person. Anybody that knows me knows I'm very nice. I'm very respectful of everybody. But one thing I'm tired of is that I keep a lot of things inside. I keep a lot of things bottled up. I keep, y'all just excuse me because I have a cold. I keep a lot of things to myself. Things that bother me and stuff. I keep it all inside. I don't let it out. And when I see things go on, even though I feel like I should jump in and say something, I don't. I just keep it to myself and keep it moving. Because a lot of the times I'm like, you know what? It's none of my business. But some shit, it's just like, it just eats me up. And that's my resolution for myself this year is I'm going to start being a lot more, out and open and voice my opinions on a lot of different things because I'm tired of seeing a lot of things go on and I'm tired of seeing people mistreated. That's one thing I hate. I hate to see people mistreated. I hate to, it just burns me up. But anyway, like I said, let me shut up. That's what happens. But y'all, right here, y'all. Okay, number one. People in the grocery store. I mean, it don't even have to be a grocery store. It could be the mall or wherever, a store. Okay, people in the store that be taking up the aisles. Okay, when I'm walking down the aisle, for example, and the reason why this is the first one is because today I went to the grocery store. I just went there to buy some just basic stuff, bread, milk, eggs, basic stuff. Went to the grocery store and you talking about, okay, first of all, I was in Walmart. And y'all know Walmart, their aisles in the groceries, their aisles are big. This heifer, why she got her cart sideways? Okay, so her cart taking up all this space and then her big old booty taking up the rest of the space. So normally as I'm walking, so everybody that's passing down the aisle has to literally say excuse me for her to move. And instead of her and you would think enough people that had passed her that said excuse me, she would straighten up and move out the way. No, she moves up and then moves her big ass back. Excuse my language. I don't even care though. I was like, are you serious? Oh, I was so tempted to just move my cart into her, y'all. That is so disrespectful. Like, get your big ass and move. You know what I'm saying? Quit taking up the daggone aisle. You know better than that. You know what I'm saying? People act like they ain't got no home training. And that's that shit I don't like. Okay? Have some respect. If you see somebody, and that's another thing I like, when you passing in the aisle, if you walking, towards somebody and you passing somebody and they walking right in the middle of the aisle, like that person acts like you should move or walk around them like they Queen Sheba or something. Like you need to walk around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I dare somebody. And I dare somebody when I'm walking down an aisle. First of all, I don't walk down the middle of an aisle. If I see somebody, if there's nobody walking in the aisle towards me, yeah, I'll walk down the middle. I don't care. But if I see somebody that's walking towards me, I will move over to pass them. But I'm not going to just stay walking in the middle of the aisle. But ooh, let that person bump into me and there's going to be issues, okay? Let me tell you, there's going to be issues, okay? But yeah, that's that shit I don't like. Have some respect for people when you walking down the aisle or whatever. Be courteous and move your ass out the way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't special. And then when somebody bumps into you, you want to be like, excuse you. No, wench, excuse you. Move your ass and you wouldn't have got bumped into. Lord Jesus. Whew, y'all don't get me started. Okay, number 2. People who sit at a green light. Okay? A green light. All right? People who sit at a green light and wait for it to turn red and then want to go. Who does that? Who the hell does that? You sit at a green light, you got people honking at you and everything else, and you gonna sit there, and then all of a sudden when the light turns orange, that's when you want to go. Like, are you colorblind? Do you not know that orange means caution, slow down and stop, and then red means stop, like green means go? But yeah, you got people that want to sit at a green light and wait, and I hate that because at my job where I work, where there's the intersection, there's always people who sit there at that green light, and this is a very short green light. Like literally, when you go to that light, when it turns green, there's maybe 5 cars, if that will get to go, and then the light turns red. So if you don't go within literally the first like 5 seconds that light turns green, then there might be 1 car after you that gets to go, if that. So yeah, when you're at a red light or a green light and it turns green, please go. Don't just sit there and wait for it to turn red and then you take off. Thank you. All right, number 3. This is one that's kind of it gets to me because I see it a lot on other people's channels, and I don't particularly like it because I just find it disrespectful. Okay, gurus, YouTube gurus that do not respond to their subscribers. All right, I'm not gonna call anybody out. Well, I am gonna call some people out, but in a good way. But I see a lot of this. I myself, I'm not a guru, whatever, but I myself, I comment on gurus' videos a lot, hair videos, makeup videos, fashion videos, whatever. I comment on the videos, and to me, it's out of common courtesy and just respect to comment back and say, if somebody says, oh, I loved your video, I loved your makeup, or I loved your hair, I loved your outfit, or whatever. Common courtesy, a quick type back to say thank you. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long at all. I mean, while you're over here tweeting to your girl what color nail polish you just picked up from the store, or what kind of lipstick you just got from MAC, you could take 10 minutes, 15 minutes throughout your day on your phone to simply click reply and say thank you or whatever. It doesn't take too long at all. Remember, gurus that are out there, that you're probably not watching my video, and that's okay, but remember that your subscribers are the ones who got you where you're at right now. So without them, you wouldn't be here. And just as quick as you got here with your subscribers, it could all be taken away from you. And just to kind of put an example out there, I'm not trying to boil up anything, but you guys know April, aka Muffins Is My Lovers. Her account got hacked last year. Her whole account got hacked, and it was taken away from her just like that. So yeah, just like it was taken away from her, and she didn't get it back. She had to work hard to get, she had to start from scratch all over again. Rebuilding her subscribers, rebuilding all of her videos and whatnot. She all of that stuff just got, it was taken away from her. So just like it was taken away from her, it could be taken away from other subscribers. And the thing I hate to see the most is that these gurus act like they can't respond to their subscribers, you know, just because they're not in their clique or whatever. Like, but yet they can reply to other gurus. I don't understand that. Like, you know, have some respect for your subscribers. Like I said, they're the ones who got you where you're at right now. They're the ones who got you your partnership. You know, they're the ones who keep you going every day. They're the ones who make you your money by watching your videos. So have the common courtesy and respect just to do a quick response and say thank you. I mean, you would not believe how much that would brighten somebody's day for a guru to respond back. Because some of these younger girls that look up to the gurus, they look at you guys like you're celebrities. They really do, which is kind of sad. But they look at you like you're a celebrity. So you don't really know how much that would mean to them for a simple thank you, or, you know, whatever, or have a nice day, or thank you for subscribing, or thank you for watching. That would mean the world to them. So please remember that next time somebody leaves you a comment and you think you're too good to respond back. Okay? And I will shout out to gurus. In my book, they're gurus. Even though they say they're not gurus, they are. Thomas Adriana, I absolutely love her. I think she's the most talented young lady I've seen in a while. I've been a subscriber of hers since I've been on YouTube, and she is never too good to respond back to anybody. I don't care who you are, where you're at, where you're from. If you don't have no subscribers, no videos, no nothing, she's never to, you know, feel like she's just up there like she's freaking Beyonce, like she can't respond. She always responds on her comments and stuff. And I love her for that. Like I said, I love watching her videos. She's so talented. If you guys don't know who she is, I'm going to put her link down below in the description box. You definitely need to check her out. If you love makeup and hair and fashion and all that stuff, check her out. Another girl, young lady, excuse me, who's mad talented. Her fashion game is sick. Like, it's so sick. I just watched, she just did a video, I think last week or something. It was a lookbook video, excuse me, and it was so sick. I loved it. But she always comments back to her subscribers, and I love that about her. And that young lady is Peak Mill, and you probably heard of her, but if you haven't, I'm going to put her link below too, because she's amazing. When I first started watching her videos, I was like, dang, this girl kind of cuss like a sailor. But the more and more I started watching her videos, I was like, you know, she's just having fun. She's being her. She's very entertaining to watch. She's just a sweet young lady. So I'm going to put her information down below too. Again, fashion game's on point. Hair is always on point. Makeup, she's just a beautiful young lady. Both of those women are doing their thing here on YouTube. And like I said, they are gurus in my head, and I'm sure in many of you guys' head as well. But yet they don't act like it. They're never too, you know, busy to reply or comment back on a video or message that you send them. So definitely check those young ladies out. Okay? So yeah, but that's that shit that I don't like, is for gurus not to respond to their subscribers. Okay, so gurus, get it together. Number 4, bandwagon jumpers. Whew. I don't know how many videos I watched last year when the whole banana powder, you know, thing was going on. Everybody and their mama went and got this stuff. And it looked like, I don't even know what it looked like. It looked like a mess on some people. I don't know if they just couldn't apply it right or what it was. But everybody and their mama jumped on that bandwagon and got it. Just because TT over here with 50 million subscribers got it, everybody else had to go get it just to say that they got it. And I hate when people do that. I hate when people go out and buy something just to say they got this. You know what I'm saying? Like when what else was it? There's so much stuff, you know. When the curling wand, everybody got, you know, so-and-so got a curling wand, so everybody else had to go out and get a curling wand just to say they had one. And it's just like, I hate when people do that. Like, be be original, be yourself, you know. Don't go out and get something just because. Don't try to keep up with, you know, the Andersons, you know what I'm saying. Be yourself, be you. Just because so and so over here has it does not mean you have to go get it. Now, there's nothing wrong, for example, you know, people who jump on the bandwagon to get Mac just because so and so over here has it and they want to get it too. No. But it took me the longest time to get Mac. And that's because, first of all, I wasn't about to come out my pocket no 20 some dollars to get it. Okay, somebody else bought mine for me, but I got it because I was genuinely interested in finding something that was very good quality and something that would get, you know, hide blemishes and whatnot. That's why I get product. You know, if I buy a certain wig, it's going to be because I like the wig, or, you know, I generally take an interest in something. It's not just going to be because Susie next door has it and I want to keep up with Susie and get all the latest, you know, gadgets and all the latest makeup and all the newest clothing and shoes and everything else. No, that's not me. I'm not going to do it just because everybody else is doing it. I'm going to do it because it's something that I like, not because Susie next door has it. So yeah, that's that shit I don't like, bandwagon jumpers. And there's a lot of people in here who does it. I don't know why, but I guess it is what it is, you know. So that was number 4. Number 5, cliques on social media networks. There's cliques everywhere. There's a whole lot of cliques here on YouTube. There's cliques on Facebook, there's cliques on Twitter, there's cliques on Instagram, cliques on Tumblr. Like, I'm so tired of it. And the thing I think I dislike about it the most is that, God forbid, one person in that clique doesn't like somebody else and they all don't like them. They're like, oh, we gotta block this girl, or oh, we gonna start talking trash about this girl, or blah, 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 blah. Like, well, I hate people that can't think for themselves. Like, seriously, you're not going to like one person just because your girl over here don't like her, even though she didn't do nothing to you. You're going to not want to be friends with her or not have anything to do with her just because your girl has an issue with her. That's that shit that I don't like. Like, people need to be able to think for themselves and decide who they want to be friends with and who they don't. You know, not just because so-and-so in your clique doesn't like them. No. That's that shit I don't like. All right, number 6. This is bad, but anyway, it happens a lot though, you know. People who, it's like when somebody dies, they act like it's their best friend. Like, I don't care if it's a celebrity or, for example, there was, I think about a month or 2 ago, there was somebody here on YouTube that somehow had passed away. I don't remember exactly who it was. I wasn't a subscriber of the person, but everybody and their mama was commenting on this person's videos now saying, RIP, you'll be truly missed, and I loved watching your videos, I'll miss you, and just acting like it was your best friend. And it's like, you didn't even know this person. Like, I understand you can get a feel for watching people's videos and stuff like that, but I'm not just talking about people. I'm not just talking about this certain incidents that was on YouTube, but I'm even talking about when celebrities pass, you know, like when Whitney passed or when Michael Jackson passed. You know, everybody act like that they knew that person, like like personally, like that it was their family, you know. Like I said, it's not just that, but anybody. Like, you know, for example, there was this girl that I used to work with. Somebody that we went to school with had passed away. Now, we didn't know this person. Like, we wasn't friends with this person. It's somebody that I think they was in a higher grade than us. And we didn't know that person at all, but they had passed away. And she was like, oh, I'm going to their funeral. I can't believe they passed. And oh my God, he was such a great person. And it's like, heifer, you didn't even know him. Like, y'all know, you probably never talked to that guy a day in his life. And now all of a sudden you was like heartbroken. You was really tore up inside because he's gone and you didn't know him. Like, I hate people. That's that shit I don't like. I hate people that try to, you know what I'm saying? They just try to be something that they're not, and they just, you know, all of a sudden they're so distraught over something or somebody that they didn't even know. Really? No. That's the shit I don't like. Number 7. People who talk shit about others but ain't doing shit themselves. Whoo, that's it shit I don't like. I hate, and you know what? 2013 is a new leaf for me. I deleted a lot of people off of my Facebook because I'm tired of seeing negative comments from people everywhere. I'm tired of it. I'm not a negative person, and I hate being around negative people because for me personally, it depresses me and brings me down. Why the hell do I want to sit there and read all your negative comments, talking trash about other people? I see it so much. There's this one person on my Facebook. Every time I turn around, she's talking negative about somebody. Somebody here on YouTube, somebody on Twitter, somebody on Facebook, somebody somewhere. She's always talking shit about somebody else, but yet she ain't over here doing shit herself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, really, get a life. You know what I'm saying? Get a life. Because obviously you don't have one, because you're sitting up here talking about everybody else and what they're supposedly doing wrong, but yet you ain't doing nothing your damn self. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? You know, just, it burns me up inside to see that. I hate people who talk negative about other people for no good reason, you know, and it's really just hating. Like, you hating on somebody else because they over here doing something with their life while you're over here doing nothing, but yet you want to turn around and talk junk about them because they doing something right. Well, get your life, boo-boo, okay? How about that? Anyways, number 8. I guess it's kind of a piggyback off of number 7. But this is more so for black women. Black women hating on other black women. You see that so much here on YouTube and on Facebook that it's not even funny. And it's actually very saddening because I see so many beautiful, wonderful, talented black women here on YouTube that it's just ridiculous. Everything from doing hair to doing makeup, fashion, sewing, crocheting, jewelry making, everything. There's so many talented black women on here, or this out there in the world doing their thing, and you have other black women just hating on them. Like, I go to somebody's, page and I'm watching a video on them doing makeup, and then you got somebody in the comments talking about, ooh, you look a hot mess, girl. Who taught you how to do makeup and this, that, and the third? And it's like, what are you talking about? This woman is absolutely gorgeous. Her makeup is absolutely flawless, and you're sitting here talking mess about her. And like I said, it's nothing but hate. That's what it is. And I get it sometimes too. I get messages from people's, oh, you this and all you that and all your fake and your weave and your wigs and this and that and the other. I never claim I'm perfect, but why hate on somebody? If I've done nothing to you, why hate on me? Or if you don't like what I'm wearing, or what the next person is wearing, or whatever, keep it to yourself and keep it pushing. Didn't your parents teach you if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all? Okay? Keep it moving. But that's that shit I don't like. It's just black women tearing down black women. For the life of me, I don't understand it. I try to support everybody, whether it be just by either commenting on their videos or liking their videos or whatever. As well as, I've helped a lot of people do reviews for their companies and such. And I don't mind doing that. I love helping support other black businesses. I don't mind that at all. But there's just no point to tear down another black woman who's out here trying to do her thing. There's no reason for that at all. And hopefully black women will get our stuff together, because some of y'all, it's a nasty shame that some of y'all hate on other women for no reason. No reason at all. But that's that shit that I don't like. Number 9. Folks who put all their damn business out here on the social media networks. I'm talking about Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all 3. Like, I get so tired of that. I deleted a lot of people off my Facebook for that stuff too. I hate that shit. First of all, okay, I have Twitter, but I don't really post on Twitter. Like, if I post a video on YouTube, on behalf of my YouTube, it'll post to my Twitter that I just made a video. That's great. Other than that, you will never see me sitting here tweeting, oh, I just got out the shower today. Oh, I just washed my hair. Oh, I just ate breakfast. I don't got time for that. I got a life, boo-boo. Even if I didn't have a life, I still wouldn't be tweeting it all the damn time. People who put all their business out on Facebook, every day you see them writing something crazy on Facebook. They just got in a fight with their boyfriend. They just kicked him out. Now they got in a domestic argument. He went to jail. You know, their dog died. It's like, are you serious? Like, you know, I understand it's a social media network. You're free to post whatever you want. But daggone, y'all, some of y'all get carried away with it. And it's just like, I get tired of every time I come on there, they post stuff. They post stuff 30 times throughout the day about just stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, stupid stuff. Like, I don't need to know everything that's going on in your life. You know what I mean? And people, when they post their personal stuff out there, I'm just like, for real? Like, for real? That's the shit I don't like, for real. And my last one is just, and again, it kind of piggybacks off of number 7 and 8, but it's just like YouTube bullying. When people get on here and create little fake accounts and stuff and want to bully other people and talk trash about other people and leave their negative comments, you know, who has time for that? Let me just ask that. Who the heck has that kind of time to be making all these fake accounts just to go under somebody else's accounts and talk shit about them and bully them and harass them? Like, you know what? At least I would have a little bit more respect for you as a person if you did it under your own channel. And the thing that I hate more than anything is for somebody to post a negative comment, because I've had people do it on my channel too, and I try to just ignore that shit. I really do. Sometimes I'll comment back. Most of the time I just let it go. And it's funny because some of my subscribers usually will say something to them, and I'm just like, I just want to give y'all a high five, like, you go, girl, you know. But I hate that, you know, somebody makes an account to do that. Or if I go to somebody's page and then I'll be like, okay, well, this person want to talk trash. Let me see what they got on their channel. Let me see what they're doing. And of course, it's blank, you know, just joined or whatever. But I would have so much more respect for somebody who, you know, show your face. Let me see what you're out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Then if you want to talk trash, if you want to belittle me, if you want to do whatever, that's fine. But at the same time, if you don't like what I'm doing, if you don't like what somebody else is doing, you don't like their channel, you don't like the way they look, if you think they're fat, they're ugly, their teeth is jacked up, they're, you know, they look whatever, they're fat, then don't watch them. Keep it moving. Nobody is making you watch. And that's the thing I don't like about cyberbullies, is that they really, like, who in their right mind does that? Somebody, you have to be a very disturbed person to keep going back and watching that person's videos. Like, if you really don't like a person that much, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Go on to the next video. Don't watch it. But the majority of the people who sit there and cyberbully other people, they normally subscribe to that person. They'll subscribe to that person. They get their, you know, their video feeds, and they'll watch their videos. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who does that? If I don't like somebody's video, I'll either keep it moving. If I don't like it, I'm not going to say a negative comment about it. I'm just going to be like, that's not for me. I don't like it, whatever. Keep it moving. I'm not going to write nothing negative, you know what I'm saying, or anything else. I'm going to keep it moving. I don't understand what everybody else can't do that too. But everybody else wants to cyberbully and be all secretive and sneaky about it. Like, at least be, you know, if you want to, you know, cyberbully, keep it real. Keep it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make up a channel and hide behind a, you know, a stupid name. You know, do it under your regular channel. What are you hiding from? So anyways, you guys, that's definitely long enough. I know I went over my limit. But yeah, that is the shit that I don't like. And like I said, I could have went on and on, but that was quite enough. But hopefully some of y'all could feel me on some of the stuff I said. Thank you guys as always for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all have an amazing year. My year didn't start off too great, but you know what? I'm alive and kicking, so I couldn't be more thankful. Have a blessed evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Mwah. Bye.